took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame, and I pray that never change. Ambition is price.
I wanted to talk to you guys briefly today about a theory that I had, and that theory is how to be cool. What I'm realizing is when I was younger, being in school, I wasn't always the coolest kid, and now growing into a different environment, I'm having a lot different experiences, and people are appreciating me more than they used to. So I was kind of wondering, what is it that makes somebody cool, and what are the characteristics that make somebody cool? And what I realized is that being cool has nothing to do with it's not a universal law. Being cool is not taking a certain amount of steps, and then when you take those steps, people will like you. What I've come to realize is that being cool simply just means how much value that you bring to the social environments in which you engage in. So when you're in school, and especially in middle school and high school, let's be honest, our main focus is who are we going to make out with, and who's dating who, right? So in those environments, generally it's the people who tend to be very good looking, and people who can get with the opposite sex. They tend to be the most popular ones and the most what we consider cool ones, because in that social environment, the main value that a person can have is how good they look and how good they are at attracting the opposite sex. Whereas when you leave that environment and you go into, say, for business, for example, in business, when you can bring massive value to the table, and you can lead organizations and lead groups and make sales, it's a whole different amount of cool. And people look at you and say, "Wow, this guy's on fire. He's so cool. How does he do it?" Right? I'll give you a specific example. I went to one school, and everyone in that school was playing these trading cards called magic cards, and the school that I came from, if you were sitting playing magic cards, you were kind of lame, right? Whereas in this school, that was what the social environment was. So if you had magic cards and you were good at it, you were the cool one, right? And what I'm realizing looking at them now is that, being cool has nothing to do with a specific set of standards. It's simply just the value that you bring to your social environments. So if you want to be cool, or if you want to be cool within the social environments that you interact in, first of all, identify the main value that people in that social environment look for. And then after that, you want to figure out, how can I bring that value to the table? What kind of value can I bring to these social circles? And that, my friends, is what will make you cool. And that's all.